How does an ex come back, and why? Breaking up is never easy. Going through that entire process is very difficult and heartbreaking. But what's even more difficult is realizing that you still love your ex and want him or her back, that you two were good together, and that you want to give that relationship another chance. Before we begin, subscribe to Modern Love Potion because every video you watch will transform you into a woman high-value men can't resist. So click or tap the subscribe button now to not miss out. But what if your ex doesn't want that? Or if you're not sure whether your ex wants to come back to you or not? This is difficult to find out if you are not in direct contact with your ex. You simply can't know how your ex truly feels. But what if you know? What if your ex had told you they do not want to come back to you? How do you handle that situation? How do you reverse it? Well, before we begin with the practical tips on how to make your ex want you back, let me tell you that there is always a chance to get your ex back. No matter how helpless you might feel or how hopeless the situation might seem, you always have a chance. Only if you play your cards right. If not, you may and probably will lose your partner for good. With that said, let's see how and why an ex comes back to you. Number 1, they realize they cannot have what you two had with anyone else. Oftentimes, two people break up thinking they are no longer in love, thinking that if they are not getting any butterflies, the love is gone, and they need to find someone else to feel butterflies with. However, people don't know that true love replaces butterflies with a genuine feeling of knowing someone, of feeling close to someone and them knowing you better than your own parent. So, in pursuit of those cliché butterflies, they break up only to realize that what they had with their ex-partner was more than love. It was companionship and a feeling of belonging. And now they have to search for someone else who wants to build all that from the ground up. But not everyone will like that. So, your ex will realize that past romantic feeling with the new someone, there's nothing else deeper than attraction, and that they miss you. They feel a gap they cannot fill with a new person, so they want to come back to you. Number 2, the no contact rule is a miracle maker. After a breakup, the only practical way of making your ex want to come back to you is doing the no contact rule. In our channel, we have an array of videos on this topic that you can watch to find out what this rule is more in depth. Because doing the no contact method right is crucial in getting your ex back and getting back the control they had over you when they broke up with you. To go over the no contact rule briefly, it is a period where you decide the length of it, where you do not communicate with your ex in any way. Block their number, delete them from social media, and do not go to the places that your ex might be. This will make them wonder why you aren't responding and trying to get back together. It is an element of surprise and truly teaches your ex a valuable lesson. A lesson they cannot have you any time that they want. It takes away the control your ex has over you when he or she breaks up with you and puts you on top as a winner once this whole situation is over. So, whatever your ex does during the no contact period, do not fall for it and stay true to yourself. Hey, are you liking the video so far? If so, I have good news. Make sure you like and subscribe to Modern Love Potion because every video you watch will transform you into a woman high-value men can't resist. And you'll never miss our videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Also, if you have a story you want to share with me or other people watching this video in the Modern Love Potion community, write a comment below. Okay, so where were we? Number 3, you two had a lot of history together. Closely related to what I pointed out in the first reason why exes usually come back is the shared history you two have together. If you dated for a long time, chances are you two have been through a lot together. You share both bad and good memories, and those fantastic moments always stay under the skin, even long after the relationship is over. So it is no surprise that after a certain period of being single and trying to find someone else, you or your ex see that it just won't work with someone new the way it worked when you two were together. In fact, this is one of the main drivers of relationships to be mended and people to go back together again. Especially if they dated at the end of high school or through university and they grew and faced challenges together. The same goes for people nearing their 30s or even past 40s. Building a relationship in these periods of their lives, people are able to truly connect to their partner and grow through a lot together. This is especially true because many life-altering changes are happening at those times. So, having someone to share those moments with truly creates a strong bond between two people. So, breaking it off is never easy, which is why an ex may come back after a breakup and would want to work on the relationship and improve. Number 4. Your ex realizes it was true love all along. Sometimes people are not aware what they have with someone is true love until they lose that person. When they lose them, they realize what they had with the other person was real and that they cannot have the same with someone else that easily. This makes your ex rethink everything and doubt if the breakup was really the right decision. This is when you can get your ex back the easiest. After doing the no contact rule, they start missing you terribly because you are not responding to their texts and calls. Your ex starts doubting the breakup the most, and this is why after the no contact rule, couples go back together and have better relationships than before. Namely, what is the most important is to do the no contact rule and let your partner wonder why they can't get you back anytime they want. This will make them start questioning the breakup and will want to come back to you and work on the relationship. If you need more information on the no contact rule and how to do it right, we talk about it a lot on our channel, so make sure to stay tuned and check each no contact video out. If you want to know how likely your chances are getting back with your ex, click our Ex Back quiz in the first description below. Also, if you want to see our best videos, click the videos on the screen now. Don't forget to subscribe to not miss out on any of our videos, and I'll see you next week.